So tell me, are the woodworking gurus lying to small hobbyists and really making thousands of dollars from the projects we see on YouTube? I've been an artistic woodcrafter for 10 years now, and I'll tell you, some items have sold fairly well, and others that I thought were my $1 million idea totally bombed. So it leads me to ask the question, do these woodworking gurus we watch really make 5 or 6 figures selling their projects? Or is it just a bunch of sawdust? As a small hobbyist that's been honing my skills with dreams of making it big, I've found the solution to the answer, and you might be quite shocked by what it, or should I say, they are. I've been doing a lot of research on this topic, and we'll break it down into 4 areas for you. So if you didn't know, the woodworking community on YouTube has flourished with countless creators sharing their craft, tips, and business journeys. Many of these woodworking gurus claim to have built thriving businesses selling handcrafted items. But how much of this is grounded in truth? Let's take a closer look at these claims, dissect the strategies they use, and explore what it takes to turn woodworking into a profitable venture. I'm going to tell you first what doesn't work or what hasn't worked for me. Variety. Making a variety of too many products. Let me pause right there and explain before I get slammed by people telling me that a variety is needed in order to get more exposure. If you are a small hobbyist trying to build your brand and get to the next level, a variety of items is only going to hurt you. Example, if you're making planters and cutting boards and picture frames or post-it holders that sell for a few dollars, it's going to be hard to specialize in high dollar jewelry boxes. Instead of making all kinds of different items, take the time and focus on making just jewelry boxes. You can make 3 different types that all start out the same, but depending on how it's finished, you can have 3 different price points. Inventory. Whether they're the same item or different, don't keep an inventory. Meaning, don't make a bunch of the same item anticipating it will sell. What? You're probably saying, how am I going to fulfill my orders? I'm telling you, what you'll end up with is a garage full of things you thought were going to fly off the shelves, only to sit there collecting dust. For example, when I first started out, I was making all kinds of things out of old worn out pallets like birdhouses, candle boxes, you name it. I had even made a dozen or so of these little pumpkin sets and snowmen from old fence posts, which I thought were right on track with the rustic farmhouse market at the time. Guess what? I didn't sell any of them. In fact, I ended up giving away everything, which means I actually lost money instead of making money. Here's the third thing that didn't work. Advertising. To be more specific, paying to place ads. I will tell you, I didn't make $1 from any of the advertisements I paid for. In one case, I had an ad running for a year, and although I did get 2 leads, yes, 2, I never had a sale come from it. So if you're spending more on trying to get the customer rather than from the customer, then stop. But I know this video isn't all about me and what I've done to take my craft from a hobby to a full-fledged business. You're here to know if what you're seeing these others brag about is legit or not, right? So here are the 4 real secrets of how many of the YouTube woodworking gurus assert that they sell thousands of dollars in products each month. And the 4th secret is the most important. Okay, number 1 should be most obvious. Product sales. Physical products such as furniture or home goods are a primary source of income for many woodworking creators. These items often come with a high price tag due to the materials, craftsmanship, and time involved. Selling thousands in products is feasible, but it typically requires a combination of skill, efficiency, and a strong customer base. How do you get the customer base? Well, if you're watching a YouTube video and the creator grabs your attention and you like what they're making or talking about, chances are you'll dig deeper to see if they have a website or other social media platforms showing what they've made. From there, they may offer the opportunity to stay informed or entice you with a coupon if you enter your email, which ultimately results in purchasing one of their handcrafted works of art. Secret number 2, digital downloads. You just watched that video, but you still have no clue what materials to buy or how to make it. Many creators sell digital plans for their projects, which can be downloaded and replicated by the buyers. This is a highly scalable income stream, as the same plan can be sold repeatedly with no additional production costs. A successful digital plan must be well designed, easy to follow, and appealing to a broad audience. Guess what? I'm in the process of putting together a digital file with some easy to make projects for the new woodworker. The best part? It's completely free. Just comment below with the word plans and I'll send you the link. Secret number 3, sponsorships and affiliates. First and foremost, this video that you're watching right now has not been sponsored by any third-party source. Now that I got that out of the way, in addition to selling their own products, many woodworking YouTubers generate significant revenue through sponsorships and affiliate marketing. How? They promote tools, machines, and materials, earning a commission on sales. Most likely, when you hear check out the links in the description, that's an affiliate link, and they're making money on the purchase. While this doesn't directly reflect product sales, it contributes to their overall income and credibility within the woodworking niche. Okay, thanks for sticking with me this long. You've made it to secret number 4, and honestly, this one is probably the second in line for the most amount of income generated. Online courses and memberships. For those with a knack for teaching, online courses and memberships offer a lucrative opportunity. Platforms like Patreon allow creators to receive monthly payments from subscribers in exchange for exclusive content, tutorials, or behind-the-scenes access. These options create a recurring monthly income, or depending on payment options, a large upfront payment. What are the challenges behind the success? While the success stories of woodworking gurus are inspiring, it's important to consider the challenges involved in replicating their results. Here are some factors to keep in mind. 1. Establishing a brand. Successful woodworking creators have strong personal brands that set them apart. Building such a brand requires consistent effort, high quality content, and a unique voice. It's not an overnight process, and many creators spend years cultivating their audience. 2. Time and resources. Creating high quality woodworking projects is time intensive and requires access to tools, materials, and workspace. For beginners or hobbyists, this initial investment can be steep. 3. Marketing and sales. Selling thousands of dollars in products requires effective marketing strategies, from maintaining a professional website to leveraging social media platforms. These skills are often underappreciated but critical to success. 4. Scaling challenges. Scaling a woodworking business is not without its hurdles. Handmade products are inherently limited by the time and effort required to produce them. Gurus often streamline their production processes and introduce scalable offerings such as digital plans to overcome these limitations. Okay, so to separate fact from fiction, are woodworking gurus really selling thousands of dollars in products? The answer lies in a nuanced understanding of their business operations. For many, the claims are indeed accurate, but they're underpinned by years of hard work, strategic planning, and diversified income streams. A few key takeaways include the following. 1. High earnings are often the result of multiple revenue streams, not just product sales. 2. Digital products and sponsorships provide scalability and consistent income. And 3. Building a loyal audience is critical to achieving financial success. As I close this out, I hope I was able to answer some questions for you. Remember, if you'd like a free copy of my easy projects for new woodworkers, leave a comment with the word plans below. And if you haven't seen it yet, I have a video right here debunking the top 5 myths for new woodworkers. Watch that video next. Thanks. I'll see you soon.